Hello everyone, welcome to my next video. In this video we're gonna learn about the most important things that we need to set up after installing GIS in your laptop for the first time. First of all, you need to open ArcMap. I've already pinned ArcMap in my taskbar, so I can directly launch it from here. Or you can go to the source bar and type ArcMap, and it will display the install version, and you can double click on it to launch it. So it's launching. It will take a bit of time depending on your processor and RAM. Okay, finally it's open, and you can launch the previous ArcMap document you have already worked with and choose it from here and click on open. But for now I'm gonna work with a blank page, and for this I'm gonna cancel this. Okay, for the first time you open ArcGIS, it looks a bit of empty because no extra toolbars are added and only the standard toolbars are here. And ArcMap interface consists of various window or panes. This one is the table of contents pane. In this pane, all the data and all the layers you add to the ArcMap would be displayed systematically here. And the next pane is the catalog pane, from where you can go to the default output location, which is default.gdb, and it's the default location for output files. From this catalog pane you can also go to the folder connection and connect to any of the folder in the hard drive, so you can work with the data that is stored in your local disk. I'm gonna add local disk E from here, and I can browse to any of the folder in my local disk and add the data from there. And the next one is the search pane. In the search pane you can search for the toolboxes that are located in Arc toolbox, so that you can easily access the tool and use them for analysis. Okay, when you search a tool in the search box, then it will show all the output that resembles your input search. And the next important thing is that you can customize the panes or windows according to your need. You can dock or undock them by using the pin here, and you can also resize it by clicking and dragging it. Also you can change the location by clicking and dragging like this, and you can pin it anywhere inside the blue button like this. I'm gonna pin it here. And while you are working on the ArcMap, sometimes you may suddenly click on the close button here of any window or pane, and you may think, oh my god, I've lost it. But you don't need to worry about it. You can go to Windows menu and you can bring table of content or catalog or source window pane from here. Okay, let's move to the menu bar. This first row is known as the menu bar, and let's go one by one. In the file menu you can see save as, save, open. These are familiar with you. And also you can add data from here, or you can directly add data from this button. Or the next option is you can go to the catalog window and you can go to folder connection and browse and drag and drop any files to show up in the ArcMap. Okay, let's add some data. And before adding data you can go to the folder connection from here, and you can add any new folder you want to connect and add the data from by clicking connect to the folder. And you can from here add your local disk folder which contains the file you want to do analysis. I'm gonna go to this PC and add downloads folder from here, and in this way you can connect to any of the folder and work up with the data. For now I'm gonna add data from other folder, so I'm gonna go to E and GIS data and administrative boundary, and I'm gonna add the save file of Nepal of district level. Okay, you can see the added data here. Next to the edit menu you can undo any layers and you can remove it, and also you can redo the layer and come back to the previous layer. Similarly you can explore other menu options. And another most important thing is that when you first install your ArcGIS, you need to add toolbars and enable the extension, you can do it from the customize menu. Okay, you need to add the necessary toolbars from here, and I'm gonna show you adding the most important toolbars that you may need frequently. Okay, now let's enable the extension, and extension should be enabled because if you continue working without enabling this extension, your arc toolbox may not work properly and you may face the error codes. Okay, now let's go on viewing the attribute table of the file we have added in the ArcMap. You can see the attributes here, and you can right click on the file, and you can also use the labeling of the feature. You can see that the map we have added to the ArcMap is labeled, but sometimes the labeling may not be properly as we want. You can see that the map is labeled based on the name of the provinces. You can zoom in it here and see all the district lying in the same province are labeled with only the province name. You can label it according to our choice by going to right clicking it and going to properties, and in the properties you can go to the label, and you can change the label field to some column you need to add, and I have added district here, and okay, now our file is labeled according to the name of the district. And if you'd like to extract a polygon of certain district, you can go to the selection menu and click on select by attribute from here, and after selecting select by attributes it would open, and you can build a query here and select the district you want. For this you need to build up a query here by selecting district equal to and get unique values, and you can select any of the district, or I'm gonna type it here Dang, and Dang will appear here, and I'm gonna double click on Dang and it will apply. Okay, after selecting the feature you can directly export the map. Okay, the extracted layer is added to the map, and for further help you can go to the help menu and you can click on ArcGIS desktop help and explore any of the help you need from here. Okay, now finally let's save our ArcMap document. For this you need to go to file and click on save as, and you can define a location and save the ArcMap so that you can use it later and you can continue working from the saved file. And that's it for this video. Please like, share and subscribe the channel and stay updated for next videos.